Welcome back to Wellington College, where we have our fourth of 6 games that will see Italy versus England for the first time. Both sides making their way onto the field in front of a very joyous crowd, must be said. They've been enjoying themselves here in the sunshine here in Berkshire. Very warm day here today, as Italy and England take to the field for their first of 2 matches. Both sides taking on Ireland as well over the next couple of hours. If you just joined us for the first time, welcome. Just imagine these women's under-18s Six Nations Festival tournaments matches. The first 2 days that they play, today and on Tuesday, they are playing 35-minute matches, and then it will be one 70-minute match to finish on Easter Saturday. Alana Curd of Ireland is our referee for this one. Now, will we see the running rugby from England that we saw against the French earlier? France, who were in imperious form, putting 96 points past Wales and Scotland between them. And their reply to those 2 great countries was 0. So they're the ones who set the benchmark here today in Wellington College, and we'll see how far England can get close to them. We shall see over the next hour or 2. They have to play Italy right now, and then Ireland to come. So 3 more matches to come between now and around 5:40 here this evening. What is a beautiful sunny day in the south of England. As Charlotte Coyle puts the ball into the first scrum of the day. And England win the penalty from a high tackle from the Italians. Take it quickly, tap and go from Coyle. Coyle picks up, goes to the right-hand side, and uses Masquelier. Nudging away forward. Coyle. Italy tried to go low. And another penalty going England's way. And Coyle's wasting very little time again. Up towards the Italian 22. Loose pass though, but it is picked up by Masquelier, who's using her strength to get inside the 22. No offload there though. And Italy win the penalty for the player holding on. So good start from England. The Italians will look now to regroup and refocus and get ready to go. They restart from inside their own 22. Looking to find touch first of all, and that is the first port of call. Only about 10-15 yards gained though from that particular kick from Lavina Praticetti. So first line out for the day is from Colonno's Giulia Angeli from the line. Let's see how our darts are from the hockey. Pretty good. Picked up by Margarita Carrero. Ball's come out loose though, and England may have turned this one over. In fact, the Italians have it back, but that's been knocked forward. Picked up into the hands of Lara Joe Vasikawi Waiwai. Now going down to the right-hand side. We go. Using this channel from England. And this is Vosaki Waiwai. Great skills. Play it inside, but may go herself. And that is the case for the City of Oxford native. Joe Vosaki Waiwai with the opening score of this contest. Joe Vosaki Waiwai from the City of Oxford opens England's account in this Women's Six Nations Festival. A very good run from inside the England half, just in front of the 22, as you can see. Had a player to her left-hand side, decided to go alone, back to speed. And this to add the extras from Charlotte Brooks. Seven points to England, and we just played 4 minutes. So Lavina Praticetti will restart for Italy. Deep kick and an awkward bounce there for England, but they've collected it well, and that ball has gone out of play. So it'll be a chance for Italy to go from the line and set the taker quickly from Teresa Blaskovic. Now can the Italians respond? Luci Floridia. Angeli to the 22. Ball has been turned over and to the team in white. Loose pass. Still picked up though by England. Hannah Smith. Panty going Italy's way. And a chance for them to launch an attacking platform here inside the England 22. First port of call, 5 metre line out. Good take. And now the drive is on for the Italians. And a good drive it is too. Continuing to go forward. And now they've got the ball down. Alana Kerr's having a good look at this one. And decides it's been held up. Restart. Into the breadbasket of Martina Marini. Marini, the offload no good. But they do get second prize for winning a line out inside the England 22. By sending Lily Piera dos Santos out into touch. Carrero. Ball knocked forward. And it will be England who have the put in and a chance to relieve some pressure. Coyle. Trying to score it. Fusaki Wawa trying to get involved here. Good tackle there from Alice Antonazzo. Oh, ball nearly stolen by the Italians.
Forest penalty, deliberate.
There was a deliberate knock on. So penny for your thoughts here for England. Been put under pressure by this Italian attack, but that's an excellent kick in fact. To get up to the 10-metre line. Get the ball back in midfield. Game on again.
You're here? England's fine.
Harley Stanton finds the mark. Try scorer, excellent offload to Hannah Smith, and Smith's off to the races and already beats one player and another needs to beat another, and this is an excellent run here for Hannah Smith. And the Hartbury College native scores the second try to the team in white. Brilliant run it was from Hannah Smith. From inside their own half. A proper fullback's try, must be said. Superb attacking prowess
Yeah, just where I am right now.
from the Hartbury College. The Hartbury College player, and England are already off to the races here. 11 minutes in, 2 tries to the good. 14 points to 0. We've just played 12 minutes.
Same way.
Superb run it was, wasn't it, from Hannah Smith? Weaving inside and out. Holds off the last line of the Italian defence. And it's just too good. sucker punch to the Italians. Question is now, can they capitalise? But Italy, all credit to them. They're still going strong again. They have been dangerous inside the England 22. But have come up so far, unstuck and no reward. This is Rossini of Italy. Giorgetti. Rossini. Praticetti. Italy having some joy here, running a few phases. Florida. Attacker there from Pomeroy of England, and to credit, England have turned it over again. Van der Straten. Charge down though, time for the Italians. Last ditch defence here from England. Box kick will relieve some pressure, but only for a moment or two. Was that knocked on? It wasn't.
Back. Yeah.
Went backwards according to our referee. Bruzadin. Rossini. Kiara Ryan.
That's fine, but you weren't rolling first.
Penalty going the way of the Italians. They will go quickly. Rossini. This is Antonazzo. Just a couple of metres short. Good opportunity this for Florida. And now, as they inch their way forward, Alana Kerr, our referee, having a good look. That's how far short they are. And try given by the Italians. They're back in the game. Well, they have been dangerous inside the England 22. To their credit, this is more than they deserve. They've been knocking the door on a number of occasions here. Luigi Floradia is the try scorer for Italy from Volvera. Great reach it was with that right arm. And well spotted by Alana Kerr, our referee. So we got a game on here. 15 minutes in. And now this to reduce the deficit. Difficult kick though, coming. To 7. Just short. Had the line, but didn't have the distance. So we're 20 minutes to go here. And it's Italy 5, England 14.
Which way?
So England, a little bit on the back foot here by the Italians, but good turnover. Chip forward, should be covered by the Italians. They're going to do it the hard way.
Retreat.
That might not be the best option because there's players now all over the place. They're 6s and 7s here, the Italians. They've got to get their defence back quickly, otherwise there could be another try down. And here come England. And that comes all from the kick, it was indeed. Tasman Baines is the scorer. Baines from Loughborough, and is the scorer of England's third try, but Italy have themselves to blame there. Put under pressure just before that, but all credit to Isabel van der Straten. Spots the run from Tasmin Baines, and that's England's third try. Chipped over beautifully by Charlotte Brooks, and England head to 21 and have a lead of 16. So England now trying to get some true daylight as we head into the second half of this contest. No doubt would have seen the scores earlier on for what the French did, who were already in celebratory mode, it must have been said. Stanton from the line, going long, but not straight. Fifteen minutes to go. Picked up by Floridia, the try scorer for Italy. But that's how far they go. And once again, Charlotte Coyle wasting very little time, trying to catch Italy off guard. And on the break, Grace Keel going to ground. Coyle, chip forward, but deflected backwards. And now the chase is on here to collect. It should be a white ball. But under pressure. A bit like the Italians were earlier, in fact, when they could see that third try. But that's better, though, from England. And now, an awkward bounce has got the Italians under pressure. And all credit Harley Stanton, who stops the Italian in their tracks. Picked up by Rossini. Thunderous hit. Little chip forward. Oh, the chip and chase, no good. Anginili takes it for Italy. Antonazzo. That knocked forward by will our referee Alana Kerr stop the game? Doesn't look like it. The ball is out, she's saying. Whoever wants it first. And it goes to the team in white. Crossfield kick. Hannah Smith on the chase. Picked up by Martina Marini. A little bit of a high tackle there from Charlotte Brooks, but Lucy Floradia. No good, that's charged down. That may run dead, and does so. One or two players down here for the Italians, so they're going to need some treatment first of all. So we will have a stoppage in play. But it's been breathless stuff from both teams, in fact. So restart to come. We've got about 12 minutes left in this game. Everyone's had a breather. Well, a good conference going on the field right now with regards to what type of restart we're having here. Now everybody's ready to go. 12 minutes left, 16 points the difference. And Italy will restart. Good tackle there on Ashton Adcock of England. Coyle. Plenty of numbers over on the far side. Instead, they go down route one. Hannah Smith. The ball's been turned over and has gone the Italian way. Turned over again though, and now it's a chance here to England really put this game to bed if they can. Ball's come out loose, but this should be the fourth try here for England. And it's going to be. And even so, Lily Pereira dos Santos does so well to put it underneath the posts to score England's 4th try. Lily Pereira dos Santos from Oakland, scoring England's 4th try. In what's been, I wouldn't say comfortable. The Italians, I feel, at times have been giving England a good all-round test, I think has been fair to say. But England have just been that level better. Ten minutes to go. Italy 5, England 28.
Successful conversion for England's number 12, Charlotte Brooks. Brings a score. Italy 5, England 28.
Ten minutes to go. Praticetti restarts the game for Italy. Ball not forward. Should be an Italy put-in, should they want it. And indeed, our referee, Alana Kerr of Ireland, does halt the game, and Italy will have the put-in at the scrum. We haven't seen many of these in this game so far. So a chance for both packs to test each other out. As you can see, one or two trying to take cover in the distance. Cardboard over the heads to know how bright the sun is here today. Fans young and old watching on. We have 8 minutes left. Picked up by Floradia. Plenty of numbers here for the Italians in reinforcements. But the ball has been turned over though. Unfortunately for them. Penalty for England. As Chrysler some of Swing Low Sweet Chariot in the crowd. Ball has gone backwards. Oh, maybe not now. That's knocked forward. But they're going to come back for an earlier infringement. Harley Stanton from the line. Yep, well, we can see that one from our camera angle. That was never straight. And Italy will have the opportunity to have a line out or a scrum. And they fancy the put-in. Referee Alana Kerr just resetting both packs. Zanata. And forced out of there from the Italians, and they may be punished for it. England with the ball inside the Italian half. Kick to the corner, the chase is on. Kick may be too strong though. And Italy will have to regroup from inside their own 22. Just under 4 minutes to go. Taken by Carrero of Italy. Zanata. Ball deflected upwards, but that's been knocked forward, and Italy this time will have the opportunity just to take a little bit of a breather before getting ready for this scrum. Well, I thought that the first 15 minutes for the Italians, they were very strong, especially their attacking prowess, but they did leave some gaps in their defence that England have punished them for causing. There's plenty of fans here enjoying the sunshine here on a warm day, an unusually warm day for this time of the year. In this part of the world, around 22, 23 degrees Celsius. But it's going to get colder as the weekend finishes. Around about normal April temperatures for when we play our second round of matches on Tuesday. Around 13, 14 degrees. So it will not be bucket hats and sunglasses weather, more jumpers and jackets weather for the next time. Just over 3 minutes left to go. Crowd that we've had here today at Wellington College, who enjoyed the first 3 games before the lunch break. And this is the first of 3 we have in our afternoon session. So we're now ready for the scrum. 3 minutes to go. And Italy have to put it. Zanata. Akura. Good hit there on number 16, Leah Ardesi. It's been unusual to see there, but in our first 3 games, the starting 15 was the same for most of, in fact, all of the match. and the replacements played the second game. It seems that a lot of chopping and changing has been done by both sides, so everybody can have a run out of at least a few minutes or so in both games. Margarita Carrero, the guilty party on that occasion. Another chance for England to try and find another score here. Smith loses out on that occasion. Good offload. Picked up by Zanata. Kick downfield from Braticetti is a good one. Telling England to start again, but our referee just spotted an infringement earlier in the play and they will come back. Infringement was for England. Charlotte Coyle was a little bit just too keen. So this is more last play territory now here for Italy, trying to get a consolation score. Can't find touch. Ball has gone backwards, an awkward bounce though. Still picked up by Braticetti. That's not a bad kick. Hannah Smith put under some pressure. Picked up by Pereira dos Santos. Loose kick goes into the hands of the team in blue. Zanata. Ball lost again, and they have been guilty of that in the 22 on a number of occasions. But they've given England a good test, the Italians, despite the scoreline, especially inside the England 22. They did give England a fright on a number of occasions, but the England attack were just too good for the Italians in the end. They will both play Ireland very, very shortly, but the score here between Italy and England is Italy 5, England 28. So coming up next, it will be the Italians back in action, where they will take on the Irish. That kicks off in about 20 minutes or so from now. So let's look at the tries. First one, in the early part actually, it was Joe Vosaki Wawai. That burst of speed. The City of Oxford native opening the scoring for the hosts. Try number 2. Great run from inside her 22 by Hannah Smith. Brushes off her opposite number to score underneath the posts. Try number 3 of this game came from the Italians. Lucie Floridia from Volvera. And as much deserved as well. They had been knocking the door on a number of occasions at the Italians. And they will be a threat going forward to the other 4 teams that they have to play with their attacking intent. But it's just these errors that they have in defence that England targeted and got their rewards from. Tasman Baines from Loughborough getting over the line.
Our next game is kicking off at 4 p.m. and that is Ireland versus Italy. Just some housekeeping to remind everybody.
And the final try of this game.
No smoking venue, so no smoking or vaping anywhere on the school premises.
Coming from Lily Pereira dos Santos. Another burst of speed as well inside the try area to make it easy for Charlotte Brooks, who was perfect from the tee. 8 points out of 8. And Lily Pereira dos Santos rounding off this win for England. A good test, but in the end a comfortable victory it was for the hosts, as they have defeated the Italians by 28 points to 5. So a little bit of a break in play now, and we will resume in about 15 minutes time, where Ireland will take on Italy.